Prakriti Lamsal was a young woman full of promise. She was a third-year B.Tech student at KIIT University in Bhubaneswar, India. Prakriti came all the way from Nepal to pursue her dreams. On February 16, 2025, she was found dead in her hostel room. The news sent shockwaves through the university and beyond. Initial reports suggested suicide. Prakriti's death was a tragedy. It left her family, friends, and the entire KIIT community in mourning. In the wake of Prakriti's death, the university community was left in shock and grief. Disturbing details began to emerge, painting a grim picture of the events leading up to this tragedy. Reports surfaced alleging that she had been subjected to relentless harassment and blackmail by a fellow student, which had gone unnoticed for far too long. This student, identified as Advik Srivastava, was later arrested on charges of abetment to suicide, bringing a sense of urgency to the situation. It is alleged that Prakriti had reported the harassment to the university's International Relations Office multiple times, seeking help and protection. However, no significant action was taken to address her complaints, leaving her feeling isolated and unheard. This alleged inaction raised serious concerns about the university's commitment to student safety and well-being, sparking protests and demands for accountability from the administration. Prakriti's death sparked outrage and protests at KIIT University. Nepali students, feeling distraught and unsafe, demanded justice for their fellow student. They accused the university of negligence and insensitivity. In a move that further escalated the situation, KIIT University asked over 500 Nepali students to vacate their hostels. This decision, widely criticized as callous and disproportionate, led to a humanitarian crisis. Students were left stranded, unsure of where to go or what to do. Section 4, KIIT University's response: too little, too late. Facing mounting pressure and condemnation from various quarters, KIIT University eventually retracted the eviction order that had caused widespread outrage. The decision came after days of intense protests and vocal opposition from both students and faculty members. In an effort to mitigate the damage and restore some semblance of trust, the university issued formal apologies for its mishandling of the situation. They also set up a 24/7 control room specifically designed to assist Nepali students who were most affected by the eviction order. Additionally, the university took disciplinary action against several staff members. This included terminations and suspensions aimed at holding those responsible accountable for their actions. Specifically, 2 security staff were terminated, and 2 senior hostel officials along with a senior administrative officer from the International Relations Office were suspended. These measures were intended to show the university's commitment to rectifying the situation. However, for many students and observers, these actions seemed like too little, too late. The initial damage had already been done, and the university's reputation had taken a significant hit. The trust between the university administration and the student body, particularly among international students, was severely shaken. Many questioned whether the university could ever fully regain the confidence of its diverse student population. The incident served as a stark reminder of the importance of sensitive and inclusive policies in educational institutions, especially those with a significant international student presence. Section 5. A call for justice and systemic change. The tragic death of Prakriti Lamsal is a stark reminder of the importance of student safety and well-being. Her untimely passing has left a void in the hearts of many, and has brought to light the critical issues that need to be addressed within our educational systems. It has ignited a larger debate about the responsibility of educational institutions towards their students, especially those from foreign countries. The challenges faced by international students are unique and often overlooked, making it imperative for universities to take proactive measures. This incident underscores the need for robust mechanisms to address harassment complaints, provide mental health support, and ensure that students feel heard and protected. Universities must establish clear protocols and support systems to prevent such tragedies. Ensuring a safe and inclusive environment for all students is not just a goal but a necessity. It requires a collective effort from faculty, administration, and the student body to foster a culture of respect and understanding. It is a call for justice, accountability, and systemic change. We must hold institutions accountable and demand transparency in their actions and policies. We must strive to create a world where such tragedies are never repeated. By working together, we can build a safer, more inclusive and supportive environment for all students, ensuring that their voices are heard and their well-being is prioritized.